Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Corpus Christi Hooks and the Springfield Cardinals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Vaughn Harris, the Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Into the box now, Alex McKenna. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
We got nobody.
The center fielder, number 4, Alex McKenna.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
First pitch, 5-10.
Now the 0-1. And he's way off balance with the swing
put
there.
him away. Give him your best stuff. Here we go.
Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. Now at the plate, Gray Kessinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The shortstop, Gray Kessinger.
Hey, we got one here.
Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Harris, originally from the state of Missouri, his pitch repertoire includes a curveball, a two-seamer, and a changeup.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
A windup and the 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches, not throw a single ball and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
Now at the plate, Corey Lee will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Pitch on the way.
That's a strike.
Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1.
2 down here.
2 out, nobody on.
Balls up.
Now that's popped up. Ravello in foul ground. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Fouled off. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Tristan Casas.
Tristan Casas.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to the right side. Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Colton Shaver. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night.
Hey, one away. One away.
First pitch on its way. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Heading out towards shallow right. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Now to the plate, Matthew Batten. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Batten.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. A ball and a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Hey, now we got 2.
The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
1-2.
Raise it 1 now, easy out.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of the second. Springfield's out in front, 1-0. Now batting, Brian De La Cruz. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hey, nobody away.
The windup and the 0-1. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Batting 8.
To the plate now, Chucky Robinson. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Here we go, boys.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Now in the box,
hey,
Corey Jolks.
Right
He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, now we got 2. We got 2.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And Springfield leads this thing 2-0. Coming to the plate now, Alex McKenna. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Hey, here we go now.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Now batting.
In now, Gray Kessinger.
Kessinger.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, come on, guys.
And now a pitch on the way.
Up,
Pitch
up,
is
up, look
popped
up.
up. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. So coming to the plate, Corey Lee. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he's way off balance with the swing there. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, no.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Springfield's out in front, 2-0. Now at the plate, Tristan Casas. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Here we go. Right now. Come on, guys.
Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
So now to the plate, Colton Shaver. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. In now, Matthew Batten. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The windup and the 0-1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is.
Hey, let's go right here.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. 15 straight he's retired to start the ball game. Home half of the 5th coming up. And Springfield leads this thing 2-0. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder Brian De La Cruz.
The right fielder, number 15, Brian De La Cruz.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now the pitch. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Strikeout right now. Let's go, baby.
Again, he sends it out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Four foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Bounce to first. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding in, Chucky Robinson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
This is foul right side. The 0-1. Popped him up.
That's up.
Herrera is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Digging in, Corey Julks looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. In there for strike one, 0-1.
Let's go.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. Oh, had a hanger that time, but missed it. 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the 6th consecutive inning here. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Springfield's out in front, 2-0. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Alex McKenna. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Pops this one up. Harris is calling for it, and that's the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Greg Kessinger. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Corey Lee is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on.
Here you go, fellas. Let's go.
Time.
And a step off.
Hey, 2 outs here, 2 outs.
Stays alive, still 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. 7 perfect innings as he begins to close in now. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch, and Springfield leads this thing 2-0. Stepping into the box, Tristan Casas. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Strike one to start the
Well, he's up
at-bat.
first now.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Two well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Colton Shaver. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Colton
Head right now.
Shaver.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Fouled away. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
We're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the second out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
Ready once again, Matthew Batten.
Now
They're
Batten.
quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight.
Batten.
First offering on its way. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike one.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with
No
it.
ball.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. So he makes it through 8 with the perfecto still intact. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Springfield's out in front, 2-0. Stepping into the box, Brian De La Cruz, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Number 15, Brian De La Cruz.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
The 0-1.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Chucky Robinson. No hits to this point.
First baseman, Chucky Robinson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. 1 out, nobody on. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And he popped him up. Robertson over to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in, Corey Julks. He represents the 27th and many hope final batter in this masterful performance. First pitch of the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away, but the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
Now he'll step off. Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate this time. All you have to do is look at the box score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. We talked about his brilliance all game long, and you can bet he's going to celebrate this one tonight.
The final line score for our...
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.